We're back with the best bets of week 2 of the NFL season, but before you decide to tail me or fade me, you probably know how I did last week. So if you listen to my advice, you went 2-1, which hey, isn't that bad. The sportsbooks cleaned up, and I mean cleaned up. Underdogs went 12-4 against the spread, 8 of them won straight up. So a 66% hit rate, I'll take it. Roll the intro.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Round 1.
Let me be straight up. I'm a Dolphins fan, unfortunately. And you know what being a Dolphins fan for the last 20 years feels like? It feels like being in a toxic relationship. A really, really toxic one. And beyond never-ending misery, I guess the only positive about being a Dolphins fan is I at least know their weaknesses. And you want to know what Miami's weakness is? Josh Allen. Dude always lights him up. In 6 career starts versus the Dolphins, here's Allen's stat line. 1,892 total yards of offense, 17 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and a passer rating of 114.3. Not only that, but Josh Allen is 5-1 in those games, 4 of them being double-digit wins. In fact, Buffalo's average margin of victory over Miami in those W's is 17 points. I fully expect Miami to follow that trend and get smoked by Allen and company. But this time, at least I'll make some money off of it. I'm taking the Bills to cover the spread.
Round 2.
These are the 2 most pass-happy offenses in the entire league. I mean, look at their week 1 totals. So Dak Prescott and Justin Herbert combined to throw for 106 passes. 106. I fully expect that trend to continue this matchup, which bodes well for the over. Plus, these offenses will likely fare better in the red zone than they did in week 1. Against the Bucs, the Cowboys converted only 1 of 4 red zone trips into a touchdown. The Bolts were barely better, scoring TDs on 2 of 6 red zone attempts. As I'm filming this, Cowboys and Chargers has the highest over-under total of the week. I don't care, I'm hammering that over.
Triple combo!
The Aints, they pulled off the biggest upset of week 1, slapping the Packers 38-3 and giving Aaron Rodgers the worst loss of his career and what's likely his last dance with the Packers. Which is why I'm stunned New Orleans is only 3.5-point favorites over Carolina. As far as I'm concerned, that's betting value. Look, that New Orleans defense can play. And Sean Payton, don't forget, this guy's still one of the best offensive minds in football. Its offensive line can create running lanes at will, and Jameis Winston, dude has a deep ball that Drew Brees didn't have in his last couple of years. Give me that Saints minus 3.5. I'm so confident in this bet, I'm doubling it. I'm betting 220 on him. Alright, that's my best bets for week number 2. Let me know in the comments what my record's gonna be this week. But remember, either or, let's get this money, y'all.